Okay, so this is our little lower body stretch. Okay, so even though we're stretching our legs, okay, we're going to be doing it on the ground. All right, there's obviously plenty of leg stretches you can do standing up. Okay, but today we're going to focus on some nice, easy, quick ones on the ground. Okay, so starting off. All right, we're going to have one leg crossed over in front of us, okay, and our other one extended. So the one that is extended, okay, you want to bring those toes up and you want to bring them towards you, okay? They're only going to come so far. So what we're going to do to intensify the stretch, which I'll show you soon, right? So just to start off with, we're going to come down, okay, only as far as you can in depth, okay, just to start with, all right? So to get deeper in your stretch, we're going to use our breathing. So hold it here for a breath or two, all right? So take a big breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, come down a little bit deeper. And you'll feel, as you exhale, okay, you'll feel you get just a little bit deeper in that stretch. It may not be much more, okay, but each little time you get deeper, you're intensifying that stretch in your muscle, okay? One thing to remember though, don't go to the point of it hurting. It is going to have a little, you're going to feel slight discomfort, but when it gets to the point that it's hurting, okay, stop the stretch, okay, and pull back, all right, because you could be tearing not the good tear that we want. Our muscles always tear when we're doing our weights, okay, but they are little tiny, tiny tears, all right, that repair themselves as quick as a paper cut, okay? So they're our good tears. We want them to tear with our weights and stuff, but when we've got a bad tear, that can lead to sometimes surgery and crazy stuff. So what we're just trying to do is just get a little bit deeper each time, all right? You may find you can get all the way down. If you can, all well and good. If you can only get to here, that's fine as well, because each time you stretch, you're going to find you get deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? So hold each of these stretches for 10, 15 seconds, okay? If you want to hold it for longer, if you need to hold it for longer, do that as well. Usually don't get anything over 30, 35 seconds, all right? I would prefer to hold it for 20 seconds and just repeat them, do the whole set and then come back into them again, okay? So swapping legs. I'm bringing our right leg in to our triangle, left leg extended, bringing them toes forward, okay? Starting off with just a natural bend over, okay? You may find you only get to here, and that's fine as well, because each time, like I said, you're gonna get deeper. So hold that stretch for a couple of breaths, and as you breathe in through your nose, as you exhale, drop down a little bit, okay? If you aren't to the point of dropping down to your elbows, just grab your toes and pull them forward and you'll feel the stretch up through your calves, up through the backs of your legs, okay? Hold it there for a few seconds, a few breaths. So in relating it to seconds, if you don't have time or you're not counting, 3 to 4 breaths for each stretch is ideal. So one more breath here, okay? Breathe in through your nose, try and intensify, and slowly come back up. Important with all your stretches, don't jerk back up, okay? Just nice, slow, easy movements back. Okay, into our seated butterfly, okay? Heels together, toes together, okay? Wrapping your hands around your toes and you're just gonna let your knees naturally drop to the side, all right? They may not go any further than this. Again, completely fine. You're gonna feel the stretch in your groin, okay? So you're just gonna let them drop to wherever they drop to, all right? Shoulders back, all right? You may feel a little bit of not pinching, but you're gonna feel that middle back muscle, okay? It's engaging, all right? It is being, video recording keeps on converting. You can probably still see me, but I can't see you. All right, so heels together, holding our hands in there, letting them drop, bringing our shoulders back, chest out, and we're just gonna have little pulses here, okay? Nice little pulses. You're gonna feel your stretch in the groin, okay? Then we're gonna stop. We're gonna bring those elbows out to our knees and just press down, Breathe in, breathe out, coming back up for a couple of pulses. That's it. Okay, release those feet, elbows to knees, pushing down, okay? And one more. Nice little pulses. We don't need to be flapping them about, just little tiny pulses. Like I said, even if they're up here, just little pulses, okay? And then release. Again, if they're up here, don't try and force them down to the ground. Just a little extra resistance to feel a little bit of extra stretch, okay? So slowly coming back up. Now I'm going to extend both feet. Okay, so shoulders back. So natural position, we're usually hunched over, okay? The first thing you're going to feel when you straighten up is your back, okay? So what we're going to do first is we're going to bring our toes, again, natural. You're going to feel, damn dogs, you're going to feel, you know, the backs of your knees are going to be touching the ground. Once you draw those toes up, you're going to feel them lift, okay? Because that is all your muscles contracting, all right? So bringing them toes forward, then we're going to push our hands in here just to help with getting those shoulder blades back, okay? So not pushing in too far, but just stability. Then we're going to draw those shoulder blades back, chest out, and you're going to feel that in down your spine, okay? And that's all we're going to do, is we're just going to sit there and just hold that stretch for a bit, okay? Big breath in, and then release. So you're going to feel that release and just come back to neutral. So bring our toes back, slight hands into the ground for support, straight arms, shoulders back. That's it. And release. I'm going to go for one more breath. That's it. So toes back, shoulders back, chest out, and release. Stay in this position, okay? We're going to slowly bend forward, okay? Only to as far as you need, as you can, all right? So it may only be to here. Elbows on your thighs, hands on your knees. One moment. Oi, sit down. Yes. Now, Leanne and Penny, I know you will understand the dog and your cats, Leanne. Okay, so where was he? We were slowly just relaxing down, okay? Elbows on your knees, hands on your, elbows on your thighs, hands on your knees, okay? That's as far as you can go, right? Or just like this, okay? You just want to rest there. If you can go a little bit further, draw them toes back, grab, interlock your fingers around your big toe, or grab around here, put your hands out here. Either way, what we're trying to do is our goal is to get our chest to our knees, okay? That is purely, you may not because your muscles aren't as warmed up. You may not because your muscles aren't as lengthened or as strong. You may not because you don't have that much hip mobility, range, okay? All of that, all those are factors as to how far you're going to get down, okay? So if you can only get to here at the moment, 100% fine, because then you've got your goal, okay, by the end of, or, you know, by the start of the next challenge, I'm going to be down on my elbows, or I'm going to even be down, you know, you're going to be down further. You're going to have progressed, okay? So just hold that stretch, but we're aiming to get our chest to our knees, all right? Couple of breaths here. Again, to try and intensify, big breath in. As you breathe out, just naturally let your body fall. Okay, slowly coming back up, and that is your lower body, all right, in a seated position. Okay, so I will back up another one at some point for standing ones, but all you guys know the standing hamstring, the quad stretch, the ITB stretch. If you don't, whack in the comments and I'll do a quick video on it. But that is your lower body stretch. And then I will, you can do that one for our express total body one as well, because there was a fair bit of legs in that. So next time, so let me know how you go. If there's any of the stretches you didn't quite understand, or if you don't feel that you felt the stretch where you should have, okay, let me know, and then we can have a look at what's going on. So I will see you guys in the group soon.